One Way Football.
RH bitch. Yeah.
Hi and welcome to the One Way Football Podcast Show, edition 12. We're on 12.
Is it already?
We're on 12, yeah, because it says match day 11.
Oh, yeah.
I'm joined here by
Sarby?
Sarby couldn't make it today. He's had some problems with injuries, so we don't know how long he'll be out, so get well soon, Sarby. There's always something up with him though, isn't there?
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, Sarby.
There's always something up with him, isn't there?
Yeah.
The week before, it's his cuts and he's going through his...
When he said he couldn't make it, I assumed it was the same thing, like when he fell over
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, nah, something else this week, guys.
Oh, there's never an end to that boy, is there?
It's like Jack Wilshere.
So, today's podcast is going to be a bit different. Obviously, we can't play the games because the two lads aren't here together. So we're just going to be going through our predictions. We're going to show you football fail of the week. We're going to do embarrassment of the week, and we're going to go through all last week's games. Yes, and there's a little touchy subject that we'd like to bring up about the racism. Let's talk about that first, actually.
Yeah.
You know when obviously PSG, there was a player. Who was it again?
Wasn't it Cisse on Demba Ba on the bench?
Ba, yeah,
on the bench,
yeah.
though, like as one of the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, I don't know how like other countries they refer to people.
Yeah.
And it might have been taken out of content.
Yeah, from what I know, they were speaking. It was a Romanian team, like official team.
Yeah.
And he said that black fella over there.
Yeah.
But it's black is negra in Romanian.
Yeah, negra
is
is similar and it's like Spanish, isn't
So,
it? Yeah.
But Demba Ba took problem with the fact that he said that black guy over there. You wouldn't say, oh, it's that white fella over there.
You wouldn't though, would you?
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Or you'd probably go, it's the guy with the pink shoes, or you know.
But there's also I was reading into apparently how you're meant to officiate games as well. Is you're not meant to speak in your own language. You're meant to speak. You're meant to communicate with players and backroom staff in English.
Oh, so what he's done then?
So he shouldn't have been doing that anyway.
No.
But it's not racism.
I think a couple of days before as well, at the Millwall game, when they're all taking the knee. And then all the fans like booing
that's
and
just
that.
dumb. But
then I get this, right? So the officials, they should know better because obviously they probably take the knee as well, yeah?
what is this at the
PSG
Millwall
game, sorry.
Right.
So all the officials, everyone in that stadium takes a knee, don't they?
Yeah.
So him to say that, he might...
Yeah, but I don't think it was racism per se. I'd say it was more like just a poor choice of words. I don't think he was going out of his way to be hurtful towards them.
No.
He shouldn't have been speaking in Romanian in the first place, really.
Yeah.
And it's just a poor choice of words. Do you really think he was trying to insult them in that way? I just don't think he was thinking. He just said something out of context, really.
If you watch the clip over again as well, most of the players have all got their hands behind the back like that.
Yeah.
When they're talking to the officials. Is that so there's no conflict or anything like that?
I think it's one of them, innit? So they can't get another one over on them and be like, well, you were being aggressive.
Yeah.
But I heard PSG were happy to play on.
Yeah.
After they came off the pitch, but it was obviously Istanbul that just took the issue and they didn't want to carry on with those officiators. So.
How long does it have to go on for though? It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it?
I know. I feel like yesterday though was kind of like peak 2020 of just wanting to be offended about something.
Yeah.
You know. So I really don't think it was racism.
I mean, all we do need now is like a comet just to come, like, it's going to smash into the earth. Like,
we've still got another, how many, is it 3 weeks left of the year now?
Yeah, it could happen.
Don't jinx it, you know. Arsenal are having a bad enough season as it is.
Oh, God, yeah. Maybe that's why Sarby took the night off.
Yeah.
It was nothing to do with his
there's
ribs.
a comet.
So with all this, I mean, it's I think the knee thing maybe is a bit too much at the moment.
I don't know. This is something that's come from America as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's with the national anthem, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
I do think racism is still in the game, but I don't think taking the knee and these, what they called as the keep it out and all of that. I don't think they're going to ever fix it. I think it needs to be. It's a fundamental change in society, really, that needs to happen. It's nothing to do with football as much, is it?
No, but I think that maybe there's like players can express themselves differently rather than having to take a knee.
Yeah, of course, but it's one of them, isn't it? It's where obviously the whole of the Prem are doing it. So if someone
why don't
doesn't
they
want to do it, then it makes them look like a racist.
Yeah, I get that, but why don't they do something like when the whistle's blown, they wait maybe 30 seconds or something, do you know what I mean, before they kick off.
Yeah.
Like a silence thing, you know, kind of, you know. Usually when
it's one of them though. It's not going to fix racism, isn't it?
No.
Is it getting on the knee? Like obviously it brings a bit of attention to it, but I think people are well aware of.
I'm all against racism.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst thing in our society as a world.
No, but racism is grassroots, isn't it? It doesn't come from you loving or hating a team. It comes from the place that you're brought up and stuff like that, isn't it? That's where it like sprouts from. People who say these stuff in the heat of passion as well, you know, like watching the team, like you love lose, it's going to upset you. You're going to say things that you don't want to say, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think it's that simple. It's not something that's going to get fixed
never gonna
overnight. No, it will. I think it will eventually go away, but I don't think it's something that'll get fixed overnight. Yeah. And I don't think getting on your knee.
If you've got 60,000 fans, and then a quarter of them fans don't agree with the knee thing.
Yeah, but to be honest, you're
always going to get booed.
But whether you care about the knee thing or not, then you should really grow up, you know?
Yeah.
It's not really a major thing. Racism,
at the end of the day, it's a game, isn't it?
No, but racism in football, the way that you can clamp down on it is what you can look back nowadays on, like the crowds. The crowds get filmed and stuff like that. If someone's being racist, ban them.
Yeah, it's as simple as, isn't it? Yeah. Right, moving on to our Premier League games that went on last weekend. Burnley took on Everton.
They did.
It was 1-1. I was not expecting that at all. Everton have just like plummeted now.
Yeah.
And completely just plummeted from when they first started.
Burnley got an early goal.
Yeah.
To be fair to them, and Everton got caught out. There was like loads of space just coming into the centre of the pitch and that. But after that goal, it was all Everton really, and they were kind of unlucky to not actually get the win.
Yeah.
To be honest, but yeah, I'm happy. Obviously, Everton dropping points.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Man City took on Fulham 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
Easy win now.
Did you see the penalty? Raheem Sterling?
Yeah.
You think that was a penalty or
Nah.
No? Yeah, it's just ridiculous that, wasn't it?
Nah.
But
was it VAR?
I think it was.
Was it?
No, I think it was just given a straight penality.
I was just given a straight penalty.
I only watched the highlights,
See, now
so
this
I'm
is
just trying to remember.
This is where we look at VAR and go, what is it there for? Because if we all think that it wasn't a penalty, which it probably wasn't.
It's what I said the other week about it's a lack of consistency, isn't it? It's like with Liverpool versus who was it we played last week? I can't even remember. But was it this week? Wasn't it? Wolves. Yeah, it was Wolves this week. With the Conor Cody thing, and obviously we'll get to that.
Yeah.
And there's no consistency. It's like players are meant to be punished for diving, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's in the rules.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Mo Salah does that a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, but so does Harry Kane. You know what I mean? But it feels like there's just no consistency in the VAR, and like it shouldn't have been a penalty, and Raheem Sterling should have got booked. Obviously, Fulham didn't have any way to counter City. Yeah. Like De Bruyne is like amazing at the minute. It's on fire still.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it is disappointing just seeing stuff like that, isn't it?
And now we're getting to the part where it really just Man United versus West Ham. I'm just like, oh God.
Pogba thought he was back at Juve for that game, didn't he? In that black and white kit.
It's awful, that kit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like is it like a zebra? Like zebras aren't like predators or nothing, are they?
It's just like a shower of shit, to be honest, because it is just it's like the whole of Adidas crew just sat there in the design factory and went, yeah. So this is Arsenal's, this is Chelsea's. We've got Man United's now third kit, and everyone just went, yeah, that looks brilliant.
I don't know what it's even meant to be. It's like on paint where you draw like a line and obviously it's loads of pixels.
Yeah,
and then, like you make a diagonal line. Yeah. And then you've got all this. It's like that, but I don't. It's like
awful.
It.
Anyway, Man United won the game 3-1. I
feel like West Ham kind of got exposed out wide every time I'd like watched Man U go forward. They didn't really have any width to the game, West Ham, and United exposed that, I think.
Yeah. Chelsea took on Leeds, and I had 1-1 for this game.
Well, what did I have for it? 'Cause I can't actually remember.
Is it on that one? I think it's on this one. Yeah,
it's on this.
Yeah. There was.
I had 3-0 to Chelsea.
I mean.
So not far off.
Leeds aren't as good as what we thought they were. No, I'm joking.
Bamford though, brilliant goal at the beginning. That was
it was a
proper striker's goal.
It was a good goal. Yeah. Chelsea though, you said it right at the start, and we've said this every game now that they've come up. Yeah. They're contenders, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd say so. But Werner missed 2 big sitters in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think after Chelsea equalised, it was Chelsea's game. After that, wasn't it? I really didn't see Leeds like creating any major opportunities for themselves. So yeah. But yeah, Chelsea maybe. I think maybe they probably would be the dark horse in the Prem. I'd say this season because obviously Tottenham are on amazing form compared to them. So
oh God,
this has got to be awful for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, like we're going back, like talking about this 2020 year. Oh my God,
it's just a write-off for an Arsenal fan.
You wouldn't want to be an Arsenal fan right now, would you?
Well, I've had to be a Liverpool fan since the 90s.
Yeah,
so it's not been that great for us.
I don't think you've ever been down at 15th though. And Everton been first.
Just before Fenway took over. I think
was Everton first though?
No, Man U were at the top. And,
then I suppose, that's even worse.
We were near relegation. So
yeah. West Brom took on Crystal Palace. Hello, darkness, my friend. It's going to be a meme. West Brom took on Crystal Palace. 5-1 Crystal Palace. I wouldn't have said 5-1.
Well,
what did I say for that game? What was it? 0-0 I put.
0-0 you put, yeah.
I didn't think there was going to be any goals.
I put 1-0 to Palace. Sarby put 2-0 to Palace. Well, did you see the foul for the red card?
Yeah.
I felt like it was just unnecessary. I can't remember who it was who actually got sent off, but it was actually just completely unnecessary, really, wasn't it? Like, I felt like West Brom actually, they were in it. At the time they were doing all right, and then after that it just fell to bits. Really, that's all you can say about the game.
Where was I? I was out shopping with the missus, and obviously I'm getting notifications of like our talk group, chat group, and like I was like said, who would have thought it was 5-1? I'm going, what game are they watching? And I'm like, because I didn't read the rest of the first bit. I'm like, 5-1. Who's winning 5-1?
It's just one of them, isn't it? Where the red card just affects the rest of the game. I felt.
Yeah.
So.
It's happened to us before. The incident a couple of weeks ago when Pepe went off.
Yeah.
And then the whole game just went.
I think that's why some referees are quite hesitant to hand out red cards because it just does affect the rest of the game. Yeah. But punishment where it's due, isn't it?
Exactly.
What did Sarby say? He said, it's a crazy game when Benteke scores.
yeah, exactly. Sheffield United took on Leicester. Leicester 2-1. Sarby got a point on this one.
Yeah.
Sarby got a point, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so he did.
He's drawing with you now on both for 4 points.
You still on 5?
Yeah.
Ah, well, catching you up though still.
Leicester, they needed that, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did need that.
Classic Vardy goal at
Yeah.
the end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just popping up when he needed to be. So.
And then even a dramatic
Destroying
celebration as well.
Flag, yeah. I think he gave the flag like to an LGBT group as well. Like he donated.
Sounds like a sandwich group, like BLT group.
No, but he donated it to a group, like signed it and stuff like that, because it was a bit like, obviously this is for gay pride and that.
Yeah,
he
of course.
the
Yeah,
flag
yeah.
into bits. So.
We don't need any of that.
He was looking for that goal though. Like he was like every time he got in possession anywhere near the box and that, he was going for the goal. So he was searching for it that match.
Yeah. Tottenham took on Arsenal.
They did.
Oh God.
Son's goal was good though, wasn't it? That was a brilliant goal.
Do you know what? And 2 days before, 3 days before in the Europa League. And we see exactly the same kind of goal from Lacazette. And I was just looking at it and I was going, oh, this is all we need now. I think even when they scored that first goal, I thought it was a good match. I thought, even Jose Mourinho said that we put the pressure on, we give them difficulty in spaces and the right and everything like that. But come on, Bellerin, man. Fuck off. Did you see how can you mess up a throw-in?
Yeah, he's got something like
5.
No, it's something ridiculous. So like
no, it's 5. It's 5.
No, but 85% of all of the foul throw-ins this season has been him, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe you need another throw-in person.
I just look at it and I go, oh my God.
But here's the thing, though, right? You're dominated on the possession, which obviously it's a Jose Mourinho team, so it's kind of going to be a given sometimes, especially on big matches. You've got loads of crosses into the box, right? How many goals has Aubameyang scored in his career with his head? Yeah, how many? Literally nothing. I think like 5 in his whole career.
Yeah.
And you're doing crosses into the Tottenham back four, which are really good at the minute. I just think you set up wrong, and you didn't really threaten them. Do you?
The way I looked at it, we had a couple of chances.
Yeah.
We just didn't take them.
I do feel like there's a big issue in your midfield at the minute, and obviously with Arteta, you'd think, he's a guy who can kind of set up a midfield well. But there's no back four cover when you lose possession. There's no quick change between like how you set up defensively and how you attack. There's no real end products when you're in possession. Of the ball. So
is it a crucial time for Arteta? Does he need to get this next win against Burnley?
I don't know, because I feel like Arsenal as a team are not these people where they want a manager in and out of the door every week. And obviously Arteta is an ex-Arsenal player. They might give him a little bit more time than he should be afforded. But
when Klopp came to Liverpool, right, and it did take you five seasons to get something, right?
Yeah.
But you were never down in 15th. Klopp never. The lowest you landed was 9th or 8th.
Yeah, but we were on a good level with Brendan Rodgers, but Brendan Rodgers kind of was the stepping stone for us. Right. Like he improved the team, and then Klopp improved it even further. But obviously we had like Harry Redknapp and stuff like that before, so we needed a lot of change. But I don't know. I feel like
it seems to me that Arsenal just stepping back every time they go into they get a good transfer window, and then they just seem to step back every time.
Yeah,
they step off the ball as well.
I do just think it's probably a little bit more down to just the way Arsenal itself is set up, I don't think it's as much down to the players. Like Pepe, Aubameyang didn't stop performing overnight,
Yeah. So if Mourinho, is he showing his masterclass with Tottenham? Because no one else has been able to do it.
Yeah, but Tottenham have always had a good not always, but probably like the last couple of seasons, they've had decent players in their team, haven't they? So
they got to the final of the Champions League.
Yeah.
Which shows that they had it then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Like he's not just gone in there and just magically made them all amazing players. They had good players and good quality in there.
Even when they came second that time when Leicester won the league.
I think that's where they fell down. But
sorry, they didn't even come second. Sorry, they came third because Arsenal went second.
But Mourinho's one of them people where
was it Chelsea? Or was that? No,
I thought it was Chelsea. You know,
could have been Chelsea. Yeah, it was. I think it was Chelsea.
Or it could have been City. I can't actually.
No, I'm sure it was us. I'm sure we finished second. We went above them.
The season Leicester won. I think it was Chelsea. You know.
Could have been.
I can't remember for life.
Put it in the comments anyway. Put it in the comments if you are watching. Who came second? Who came second?
With Mourinho, I do feel like he's one of them where he can create that mentality in the team where it's everyone against them, and they thrive off it, and then they kill themselves for the manager. And I think he is creating that atmosphere in Tottenham at the minute.
They didn't even need Bale, did they?
No.
Do you know what I mean? With the team that they have anyway.
I think even in the back room, he can't be bad though. Like obviously he's been at Tottenham before. He knows the ins and outs of the club. So
either that, or he's going to some great golf courses like in England at the moment.
There are some good ones there, so.
Liverpool 4-0 against Wolves.
Yeah.
Good game. Well, for Liverpool, I mean,
to be honest, I don't feel like the scoreline reflects the game like amazingly, because Wolves, like, they played decently, they just didn't finish their chances when they need to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm very happy because we got to rest a few players and stuff like that, and we still got the result. So,
and the depth of your squad is shown in that game. Games can be won like that. Do you know what I mean? Even though you've got players out.
Obviously, I was worried with all the injuries and that, but when Yaldum's been amazing, I think we need to renew his contract. Like he's running out at the end of the season, so I think he needs to stay.
Yeah.
And he showed it. So very happy though. Obviously, you can't complain, can you?
So we're going. In my eyes, it's Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea.
Yeah.
I can't see City getting up there with them three.
I think we'll have probably a clearer picture come January, you know. Cause
I kind of feel Man United will actually be in that top four.
I think they're a dark horse as well, yeah. Like,
do you know what I mean?
The quality, don't they?
Yeah.
But I do feel like we'll have a clearer idea of the table.
Yeah, because we've got so many games now pushed in through
the end of January will tell, because like I do feel like Tottenham probably would be suspect in the depth that they've got on their bench.
Yeah.
So I think their consistency might fall down. Liverpool as well probably will fall down in consistency.
Yeah.
City have got a hell of a bench. Chelsea have got a pretty good bench as well. So yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting now, isn't it? This Christmas, it's just thick and fast now.
This season is just the most weirdest season I think I've ever watched in my whole life, though.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mind blowing, isn't it? You know. Brighton took on Southampton. I didn't actually get a chance to watch this game. I was on a date night.
Well, I watched the highlights because obviously I'm not going to go out my way for teams I don't support.
Yeah.
But Ward-Prowse gave away a penalty. And it's kind of weird how it happened. Like he was like jostling with a player and he had his hand up like this.
Weird.
And the ball just comes and I was like, I watched the commentary in Spanish, so I don't really understand what happens.
Maradona was probably in his head.
He was nowhere near
go for the hand.
He was nowhere near the goal. But
it's probably like in his head, Nick. Go for the hand.
But yeah, that was dumb. I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe flag for offside or something. But why would you put your hand up when the ball's near you? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Brighton conceded a penalty against Southampton at the end as well, which I thought was a bit unlucky.
Like, you know, it's a weird season when Southampton made it to top. You know what I mean? You know, and what, like 9 weeks in as well. Like,
do you think though now they're bringing obviously the fans back? That it's gonna get a little bit more consistency with like who's at the top and who's at the bottom. You know.
You know, I think a lot of teams flop when they go to these big stadiums. Yeah. And there's a big like, you know, crowd.
Yeah, I'm happy we've kept our
Look at Fulham. Fulham, they go to Cottage and it's so small, but yet the crowd is like so close to the pitch, which I love.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you get
school.
more into it, don't you? You know,
Old school one.
Yeah, exactly. So that was our that were the games that just went last week, and we are going to be going now to our first segment, which is football fails of the week. Football fail of the week.
What can I say? There's nothing like the rush of hunting people down and killing them. I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, and I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Football fail of the week. Stop everyone from going away. Fucking tights, aren't they? Fucking hell. Literally.
Brush Dortmund versus Man City, that
wow.
one.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he's done something to him and then just whack.
You don't just lace someone like that for no reason.
What was nowhere near his foot? He's just gone boof like that.
Someone going on behind the
That
scenes.
is mental. It's crazy. Right, so we're going to be going to our predictions because obviously when these two lads are usually together, we do like games and we do like mini shows. And
It's all fun. It's all fun and games normally.
Yeah, but we're going to go straight to our predictions. Yes, straight to our predictions, which is I've already got Sarby's predictions today.
Oh dear.
So he's got the advantage this time because we've let him go first.
So this is a bit fixed, isn't it? Alright, so what? Do you want to go first and I go first and we switch?
Yeah, we can just do it that way, can't we?
Okay,
Just take it in turns, can't we? Right, okay, so the first game on Friday is Leeds versus West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
This is a tricky one.
It is a bit, to be fair.
Both coming off of losses.
Sarby's put 2-2.
That's what I mean,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's... Wow. I'm going to have to go on this one. I reckon... I'll probably go for a draw as well, actually.
Yeah?
I'll go probably 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. I mean...
I'm going to say 2-0 to Leeds.
2-0 to Leeds, yeah?
Yeah. Bamford's on good form at the minute, isn't he? Like, you can't deny that. So.
I get that, yeah. But West Ham, they're this team that just keep coming back and they just every now and then they just have a little sneaky go.
Yeah. I've seen.
Wolves take on Aston Villa.
Mm-hmm.
Sarby's gone 2-1 with this one, so I'll let you go first in this
2-1 to Wolves, yeah?
Yeah, 2-1 to Wolves.
Can't even remember what form Villa were on in a minute.
It's because actually they've got a game in hand because they didn't play. This is what I was going to ask you. They didn't play last week.
I was adding them up earlier, and obviously.
Sorry, they were meant to play last Friday, but they didn't. They didn't play. It was postponed. I don't know why it was. I don't know. Maybe a cup game, maybe, or was the FA Cup playing? I can't remember.
I don't know.
But it was postponed. I looked at it. That's why I didn't put it down.
God knows. What? So they've not played for a week.
Yeah. Which makes the whole situation different. It's a tough one.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say 3-1 to Wolves.
3-1 Wolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. 3-2. 3-2.
3-2 Wolves, yeah?
Yeah, 3-2.
Now I would have went the other way. But mind you, though, this is a derby, isn't it? So it's
Yeah, Wolves are at home as well, though. And, obviously, they lost, didn't they, last week? So I feel like they might be out for a little bit of blood.
Yeah, this is more... Yeah, this could be true. I'll go the other way, though. I'm going to go...
And for some weird reason, I've got loads of friends that support Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me you wanted to do a shout out to someone.
Oh yeah, Ollie Parker from back home.
Ollie Parker,
from Middlesbrough, yeah.
Is he subscribed? Is he?
He is, yeah. He actually is.
Subscribed, yeah.
Yeah. He said he'd get a wetty on if I mentioned him on the thing.
Yeah. Who does he support?
He's a Middlesbrough supporter, but he loves footy. Like he knows a lot about football and stuff like that. So yeah.
So I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa.
Yeah.
3-1 Villa. I think. Yeah. They've, like you say, they've had a break. I think maybe they might be ready for it. Did they lose the last game before that? I think they did. Who did they play? It's the one.
Even 2 days. It was like a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was the game where Grealish he took a dive, didn't he?
Which one?
No. The one where he holds his knee, doesn't he? Like he jumps up and he's like. I forget who they played.
Wasn't it Brighton or something?
Could have been Brighton.
They were calling them cheats, weren't they?
Yeah.
Someone like Brighton.
It was Brighton, yeah. Newcastle take on West Brom.
Oh, exciting game that's going to be, isn't
it? I'm going to go 1-0 West Brom.
Really?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I was going to say 1-1, to be fair.
Sarby went 2-0 with that game.
He did. He's got a lot of hope.
2-0 Newcastle, yeah.
Just don't see it, do you, at the minute?
Yeah, it's a bit of a dead game now, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't rate Newcastle at the minute. Like, I love Newcastle, the place. Just don't rate the team. That's it.
So, what are you going?
1-1.
1-0, yeah? Okay. Manchester United take on Man City.
Mm-hmm.
Sarby's gone 3-1 with this one. Oh,
to
God.
City?
Yeah, to City.
Do you know what? Is it me first? Or
Yeah, no, go on. You can go, yeah.
I'm going to say 3-2 again to Man U.
3-2 to Man U,
They're just jammy at the minute. Like,
when Edison comes on, it just seems like he always gets that late goal as well, doesn't he?
And then, like
he's a super sub, isn't he?
Fernandez as well. It's just like...
But when he gets a penalty.
No, but he's great at controlling the play and stuff like that. Like, he's got to be in, like, the top, I don't know, 4 players in the league for controlling sort of the tempo of the game and, like, setting passes up and stuff, so...
I just can't stand the fact that he's the most goals in the Premier League scored by penalties is him. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it should count as like 0.5 of goals, or something. There should be a rule to it.
Oh God!
It's like Ronaldo wouldn't have as many either, though, would he?
I remember when he came to United and everyone was going saying he's going to be the next Ronaldo and everything. Yeah, if he scores fucking penalties. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Fernandez and Penaldo. Imagine them on the same team. Penalty shootout. Bloody hell.
Right. Let's go 2-2.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that's a safe option. It's a dodgy game, that. You know, it could go both ways.
I've just realised if I'd done 2-0, 3-2. 2-3-2 scores.
Everton take on Chelsea.
Oof.
Sarby went 1-1. That's a good shout, that.
Is it? I feel like Everton are on crap form at the minute.
They are actually, yeah. I'll probably go with that one. Yeah, go on then. I'll go 2-0 Chelsea.
I'm going to say... I want to say the same thing as you. 2-1.
2-1 Chelsea, yeah.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Everton could score. I mean, they didn't their last game.
Calvert-Lewin's banging them in at the minute.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They did score last game, didn't they? Yeah. Calvert-Lewin, wasn't
it? Southampton take on Sheffield United.
Mm-hmm.
Another just a weird game. You know, it's... Southampton... Well, you'll go first anyway. Go on. Sarby said 4-0 Southampton.
He just like wrote whatever.
He proper sucks off things, didn't he? He's like, yeah.
I'm going to say 2-0 to Sheffield United though, because I feel they need the points.
2-0 Sheffield United.
Actually,
yeah.
wait,
No?
Southampton at home, isn't it?
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Whoa. I'll go 2-1. 2-1 Southampton. Yeah. I'm going to save one at home. Palace take on Tottenham. Sarby's gone 3-0. Bloody, I mean, come on. Every single week, this guy,
because he's not here and he doesn't have to explain it, does he?
This guy, right, every single week, he comes here and he goes, yeah, I'm going to be the bad omen, blah, blah, blah. Well, actually, to be fair, though, last week, he called it 4-0 to Tottenham.
Yeah, but he did it on purpose, so it'd be bad juju.
Yeah, so he hasn't really got an excuse now, like.
So, wait, is it me or is it you?
It's me.
It's you, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to say 1-1.
You know what? I'm going to throw a spanner in the works here, and I'm going to say it's going to be 2-1 to Palace.
2-1 to Palace, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Palace looked good in that last game. I mean, and
I
we
wouldn't
talked
read
about it before, though.
too much into it because of the red card.
Yeah, but
I think that probably gave them
that put them on a high, wouldn't it? Yeah. And at home as well.
Tottenham are going to sit back. You know, you've got people like Benteke up front who can head it. Obviously, Zaha can unlock a defence, so maybe.
Yeah,
there's a chance. Please, because I need them to drop points now as well.
I need them to drop points. I want the fuckers to drop points. Fulham take on Liverpool. 4-1. So I was gone for yous.
Yeah,
Liverpool.
I'm going to say 3-0 to us.
Yeah.
Okay. And see us conceding at the minute. I think considering Van Dijk's out, we're doing brilliant defensively.
Definitely, yeah. He's back in training now, though, isn't he? No?
Nah, he's not going to be in training until next year.
Really?
Yeah, it's knee surgery and stuff, isn't it? So, cheers, Pickford, mate. Remember that one.
What was he doing? Like, was it a physio or something at the moment?
I think he's doing physio. I don't think he's in full. He's not going to be in full team training until next year. Yeah, it's like proper. What is it? Cruciate ligament damage, isn't it? Yeah, no chance. Minimum 6 months, isn't it?
Let's go a wacky one, and let's just do like what I did with City and go 5-0
to Fulham.
yeah. God, that would be the day, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. I think that deserve like 2 embarrassments, one after the other.
we got battered by Sunderland, not Sunderland, Stoke at home. Do you know Steven Gerrard's last match?
Oh yeah.
He lost like 4-1 or something. So I can't even remember what it is now, but it's happened.
I think it takes the embarrassment away though when you score a goal. If you didn't score a goal, and they kept a clean sheet against you.
It's like a whitewash, isn't it? Or,
yeah, exactly.
What's it called on FIFA? There's a name for it, isn't there, on FIFA, where someone bangs in 3 goals against you? Because my friends used to do it back home.
A hat trick.
No, but if you conceded a certain amount of goals, you would have to do like a Facebook apology and apologise to them.
Oh, right,
I forget what the name of it is though now.
Well, if you know the name, put it in the comments.
I mentioned him earlier.
Yeah.
He used to beat
Tell
me.
him to whack it in the comment.
He used to beat me all the time, and he'd probably say so. I'll find
Did
out.
he beat you all the time, did he?
Yeah. I used to get so mad.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus guys, every time I've played you at FIFA, I think I've never won.
Yeah.
Won a game.
Yeah, no, honestly, you guys are like suck compared to.
I know, because I just play career mode on on when I get pissed off, I just go on career mode and put it on easy. Do you know what I mean? Like amateur. I mean, I think when we lost against Tottenham, I whacked it on, or I beat them like 16-0.
Well, just to cheer yourself up a bit.
Yeah, just kept running over to the manager. Do you know what I mean? Like next to Mourinho, being like, "Yay!" And then every time he done it, like the commentators would be like, I love it when they run to their manager, and you know they show affection.
My favourite one's that, Joe, where you just swing the arm around, but you run towards the screen.
yeah. Whoever does that?
Me?
No, but I mean, like in real life. Go backwards.
I've never seen it before, but it's best celebration ever, isn't it? Run towards the screen.
Like you should have like a mace or something in your hand. Like, next game, Arsenal take on Burnley. So, guys,
tight game.
Sarby's gone 2-1 Burnley.
Oh, he's furious, isn't he?
He's had it.
So what? Do you want to go first on this, or shall I go?
Yeah, I'll go first because I'm gonna go 3-1
to Arsenal. Yeah.
We don't seem to. We can never keep a clean sheet at the moment. We're playing Dundalk at the moment, and I don't know what the score is at the moment, but last time I looked at it, we were
struggling.
It was 2-1. Yeah, Dundalk.
I know. I remember checking the thing, and I was like, 20 minutes in. Bloody hell! There's 3 goals. Oh, do you want me to tell you what the score is? I just checked. It's 3-1 to Arsenal right now.
So yeah, we scored again.
There you go.
That means we'd finish top anyway, which we needed.
Europa, just what you want, isn't it?
Oh God, we've got United coming down as well. Does that mean when United come down, does that mean that they could jump into one of our groups in the round of 32?
They go in as first seed, so I think if you come top,
we won't. Go against them.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll be all right until the next.
Because they get the first draw, don't they? So.
No, but it's like coming first in the group.
Yeah.
It?
So they'll play someone. They'll play someone that finished second. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So you'll be all right for.
I was just like probably like. Meh. So 3-1. I'm going. Sarby went 2-1 Burnley.
I think it's 1-1.
1-0, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, but
we just don't have the consistency at the moment, do we? Leicester versus Brighton.
I tell you what, him having the scores already there is like making me have to think of different scores.
Of course, so because you don't ever get you have never got the first go.
Yeah, but because he said 2-1 Leicester. That's a good scoreline, isn't it? It's
2-1 Leicester. Yeah, only because he won it on the last one 2-1.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean though. It's a predictable scoreline at the minute for Leicester, isn't it? So it's annoying that he's already picked it.
Are you gonna pull a sickie next week?
Yeah,
And just do your predictions.
3-1 Leicester.
3-1 Leicester, yeah. And I'm going to go 3-0 Leicester. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all right. I mean, it is hard though, isn't it?
Yeah,
when someone else is
like, and you're like, oh,
you can't pick that score.
That's a good shout, that. And you're like,
we've got to start with like taking sickies like every week. And that's my prediction.
No, we should all already pick, and then we come.
yeah, exactly. So that's our predictions. It leads us to the end of the show. It was a bit short, this show, but obviously because we haven't got another person here with us to do all the mini game shows. That would be me though. That would be me.
Oh yeah.
So he'd be like over here, wouldn't he? Like out the screen. So we are going to embarrassment of the week before we finish the show, and let's have a look at these scores again because
you don't want to get picked.
I think it could be West Brom. It's a big scoreline, that, isn't it? I mean, 5-1.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be West Brom.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's us because obviously we're against Tottenham.
Yeah,
and they're top of the table.
Top of the minute.
You know,
so 2-0's not terrible.
No,
it's not great either.
It could be
guys,
Wolves.
But
dilemma, eh?
No, I don't think it's Wolves. I think Wolves play brilliant. I think if West Brom didn't get that stupid red card for no reason, they'd have had the chance. So it is embarrassing.
So it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
So we have come to a conclusion. West Brom, you are embarrassment of the week. Which brings us to the end of our show. From me, myself, James, and my partner in crime, Adam Sims. We wish you all the best throughout the weekend. We hope you enjoy your football. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll put it in the middle, whack it in the middle this time. Whack it here. Yeah, whack it here. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to leave all your comments below on your predictions as well. We might even give you a shout out if you do. From me and Adam, it is good night. We'll see you on the flip side. A-Town. Peace up. A-Town. Sarby.
One way football.